What's up, y'all? It's me, Torian Goddess, coming in with a quick message. Y'all already know what I'm coming to do. I'm coming to bring the actual factuals, get you hip to what you hip to, or hip you on to what may be hidden. Ain't nothing but love here, y'all. Y'all know I don't want nothing but for us to tap into that God given built in GPS system, our intuition, so life can be a little bit more easier to us, hone in on those spiritual aspects of our life and just not be so wrapped up with the earthly aspects, right? So I heard somebody needs to focus on their strengths. That's it. Your strengths. Those weaknesses are a thing of the past. You focusing too much on those woulda, coulda, shoulda moments, what could have happened, what you should have done, what you should have said. It's in the past. And the G said, leave it in the past. A sense of unity is coming towards you, though. Combined efforts. That could be a romantic dealing, or that could be a job, is what I'm hearing. They want to make everything official. You the one. You the one for the job, whether that is being someone's spouse, some in a committed relationship, someone's man, someone's woman. You the one for the job. You the one for that promotion. You the one for this new gig. Air sign dealing with a earth sign. What's going on at the bottom of the deck? Strange, strange occurrences. Strange occurrences. You've been paying attention to those occurrences too. There's been like synchronized events. Um, I feel as though you already tapped into your intuition, but you have not been led by it on a daily basis. Some shit you brush off because you feel as though it's mere coincidences. My G said ain't no coincidences. None at all. This air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Air sign dealing with the earth sign. They want to make it official. Who is this, y'all? They like, let me in, man. Let me in on this, man, is what they said. Yep, at the bottom of my deck is because you the star. You've been inspiring them. You don't even know it though. You don't know. Excuse me, y'all. You don't know that you have been inspiring this person. You didn't help them to restore their faith and their hope. You done spoke some shit into existence for them. You done gave them a keen eyesight, helped them to tap into their third eye, or you've given them some advice to where they have been able to remove some doubt and fears and renew themselves. That's what the G said. Because you the Empress. Because you the Empress. Your crown on. Oh yeah, you done led that horse to the water and you made him drink. I see you have done a job well done. You understand what I'm saying? You've nurtured this person. You've birthed something in them. You've helped them to be creative and help them to realize something about their destiny. And they feel as though you are a part of their destiny. You've been passing off this intuition. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Did, did I say that? Yeah, you said that, Queen. You said that, Divine Feminine. You said that, ma'am. Yeah, you did. Queen of Wands. You a homebody. Somebody is really loving you too. You understand what I'm saying? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with this Queen of Wands and this Page of Wands and this I love you. They looking for you right now too. They stepping out on a limb and they excited about meeting up with you. Yeah, you've been the root of their intelligence. You helped to spark an interest in something that they felt as though they weren't able to achieve. And now they feel as though, they have enough moxie and courage to let you know how you've helped them. You understand what I'm saying? They looking for you, and it's like the excitement that they feel is like a new adventure for them. Twin flame, karmic. soulmate. Spirit says you better choose wisely. In the past, you didn't with this Ten of Swords on the deck. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Somebody put you in a stank ass energy. You know what I'm saying? Because they were in a stank ass energy and you had learned to adapt to it. I feel as though that's why you've been brushing off this intuition of yours. You've been paying attention to a lot, not just yourself, but to your surroundings. Energy introduce itself before anyone speaks. You could have been silently doing some shit. You understand what I'm saying? With that star card that was on the bottom of the deck, you're not really, you know, I won't say outgoing. I won't say that you're not an extrovert. You keep some shit tucked, you know. You be knowing some shit when you be knowing some shit when you be knowing some shit. And with this Page of Pentacles, this Earth sign, this Capricorn, this Virgo, or this Taurus, you've been following a rule to your intuition as well. You see, what I'm feeling is that you have this keen insight, right? You know, you've had it since you was a child with this Page of Pentacles, and since a child, you know, it's been something blocking it with this Page of Wands. It could be your upbringing, your environment, what was instilled in you, you know, those values from a child. Because with this Page of Wands, I see it's some family that helped to, you know, kind of like knock some shit off, right? They did. They knocked some shit off, and that was because, you know, you were being led to believe something different concerning yourself, not just yourself, but spirituality in itself, right? With this Page of Pentacles, trust and believe. Whatever it is that you've been studying, you know, whatever spiritual courses that you have taken, um, I just heard downloads with this Empress card. I feel like you be getting downloads too, and you doubtful about that. You've manifested a lot in your life, positive and negative aspects of your personal realm of being, and I feel right now, you know, you're very abundant in that, right? You've been developing this skill, I want to say, since you were a child. And you're about to get some news. You're about to get some news. Could be about some money. Let's make everything official. Or it can be about a love opportunity too. You've been developing something else about you as well. And I feel as though it's that past energy that had you stuck in that Ten of Swords. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like you done shook it off. Six of Swords. What the fuck? Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've been slowly but surely letting that shit fall up under the bridge and float on down the river. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? You you felt as though, I feel like it had to be something strange, because in the past with that Ten of Swords, the betrayal that you felt, it put you in a dark place. So it created this this weakness in you to where, you know, you were vibing very low. It took you a while. You had to go through the trenches and go through a transition for you to release that hurt, that woulda, shoulda, coulda energy, right? And the voyage, I don't feel as though it was lackluster. It was somewhat pleasant because you began to sit up in your own energy. You may have went in hermit mode, pulled your energy back from everybody, you know, and got to know yourself again and shit. You've been following some rules to keeping yourself to yourself. You know, I feel as though you're in a manifestation stage too. That's what I'm feeling. And you've been manifesting a soulmate. Fuck them karmics, right? You may have been trying to manifest your twin flame. Take it where it resonates. But you said, fuck that past energy. That's a karmic energy. And you want nothing other than stability. And with this Five of Pentacles, my earth sign, Shit. With this Five of Pentacles, you've been going for what you know, following these rules, spiritual laws, universal laws, these rules of the game too, because there's been a lot of games that's been played with you. With this Five of Pentacles, I feel as though somebody had you in a third party situation, right? Um, your money been drained too. You know, you could have been drinking and smoking too much, trying to pamper yourself, or trying to numb yourself as well. You had to balance some shit out, right? You became friends with yourself. You became friends with yourself, and you paid attention to your wants, your likes, your dislikes, and how words really seem to just fall up off of you now. You want some action. Somebody about to take action too. Somebody want longevity. You want longevity as far as a job home too, is what I just heard. Right now, you may be struggling with some money. Manifest that shit. Manifest it out the gate. Out the gate. Manifest it. Because with this Page of Pentacles, you got a money opportunity coming. You got money and love coming. Period. Point blank. You've been working hard on you. You've been working hard on you. With this Three of Pentacles, I see that you've grown. You've grown as well. You've grown away from that energy that had you feeling as though the world was weighing you down. You had put something special about yourself on the back burner. That could have been your cookies. Could have been, your phallus object, your Peter, your Johnson, male or female. Um, this intuition, though, don't forsake it. Don't just brush it off like it ain't there. With this Lover's card on the bottom of my deck, I feel as though you put it on the back burner for way too long. Way too long. You've been two-faced, Spirit says. You know who you are. You know what you're here to do. Have you realized your mission yet? Have you realized your mission yet? Your mission is to instill love in everybody else. So that's a part of your mission, is what the G said. You got to stay vibing high. And you know what's been keeping you vibing low too? The lack of money. With this Five of Pentacles, you've been stuck in this Five of Pentacles for a while. With this Lovers on the bottom of my deck, you've had some cheating partners, a cheating spouse, a cheating man or a woman. You know that is about to be a thing of the past as well. You can kiss that shit goodbye. Those karmic connections and everything else that comes with it. So to keep you vibing high so you can further your mission, you about to get some money, and you about to get a love to call your own. 12:55 on the clock, and we'll look what's at the bottom of my deck. Love and money. My G says smile, because Most High loves you. With this Queen of Wands, you have a harvest coming. You have a harvest coming. This harvest is the seeds that you've planted, those vision boards, those manifestation techniques that you've been studying. Oh yeah, you got a harvest coming. Somebody digging the hell out of you, and you gonna be digging them too if you ain't digging them already. The G said pay attention to these synchronized events. Synchronicity follows you. It isn't a coincidence, and a lot of shit may feel like deja vu. With this Knight of Swords, this air sign, this Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, they smitten with you too. You know what I'm saying? They liking them some you. They loving them some you, and they're a successful counterpart, is what the G said. That's what they said. They a soldier just like you a soldier. This Knight of Swords and this Page of Pentacles, y'all both some soldiers. Y'all gonna be soldiers together. Ain't nobody gonna be able to topple over y'all, and y'all gonna be very overprotective of one another as well. So I don't know how this fell out, so I'ma keep it. I got this no though. I feel as though in the past you didn't choose wisely about the relationship that you was in the past. And with this Four of Swords, I see that it had you kind of, off your rockers too. It had you off your rockers. Separated yourself from yourself is what that relationship did. I feel as though you were tucked away. You could have had an overly possessive mate, where, it agitated them to even see anybody giving you any attention. They wanted to be the only one giving you attention, so they could have isolated you with this Magician card. Yeah, they were very manipulative. You understand what I'm saying? You could have been dealing with an air sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, with this Five of Cups. You could have been married to this person or in a long-term committed relationship. It was successful at first, but like I said, that woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. You had been feeling a lot of residual loss that had you vibing low, that had you blocking your gifts, not being able to see straight. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to see straight. Yeah, with this King of Wands, that vision, you wasn't able to see straight. But you got to be honest with yourself right now. You got love coming. You got to be honest with yourself right now. You are a great business minded person, regardless if you are male or female. You got to be honest with yourself about this past relationship that had you stuck in that Ten of Swords. You may be a bit regretful or disappointed because you wanted it to work, right? Don't be a pessimist, is what the G said. With this High Priestess on the bottom of my deck, you already hip to the tricks of the trade. You know what was going on. I feel as though you poured your heart out, you cracked your chest open, and you made some plans with this past mate, but it was a lot of strange occurrences that was going on. And listen, the G said keep them on a block list. You may have went to a hotel or a motel with your past person. It was a dirty ass hotel. You can smell the sand off in there. It had carpet stains everywhere. You already tapped into this past person's secrets. Again, you're very intuitive. You've been using your spirit eye. The G's want you to become more spiritually inclined. Start studying. Yep, start studying. With this Page of Pentacles, they want you to study. They want you to reflect on your past and your present so you can navigate navigate through your future. Excuse me, y'all. They said you possess a lot of esoteric knowledge. You're able to tap into multi-dimensions. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to that number that you see. Pay attention to these synchronized events, these conversations that you may have with one group of people, and then you'll go somewhere else and it's the same gospel. It's judgment coming. You've already been through a transformation, and the G's feel like you ready. You understand this past person. So this past person was a low vibrational, negative energies, but the G said, who had you in a very manipulative energy as well. You understand what I'm saying? With this Eight of Wands reversed, you've had some eureka moments. You knew judgment was coming. You knew Most High was bringing a lawsuit down and placing a wedge in between the two of you. You may have just had a change of job or a change of home, air energy. You may have just moved somewhere, and I feel as though you ready for a commitment. The G says you've learned a lot of lessons. You still got a lot to learn. You know, life is life is about learning. And if we're not learning, we ain't doing shit. My grandfather used to say, if you're trying to do something, you ain't do shit. You done tried. You done tried some shit. You done proved some shit. It's time for you to be gifted. It's time for you to be gifted. It's time for you to work on whatever trade it is that you got. And in order for you to do that, you're going to have to stay vibing high. So they sending you some money and some love. Congratulations. See you.